I'm Marcus Dearlove, the Penlin Mafioso. You've known me. I know you. Not really. And I'm interrupting our regular scheduled Persona episode broadcast with a 0.5, I guess. It's time. We show you how the sausage is made a little bit. There's a big difference between episode 2 and 3 that I had to bring up, and that is show don't tell. A lot of this is telling. I'm using commentary to explain the plot, explain what I'm doing, and frankly, that was easier when Persona was less social linky. In episode 3, we finally got into the groove of things. Technically, we haven't got into the groove of things yet, but I'll explain that. Nah, I won't. Maybe I will. I'll explain that later. So, this is when the social links and the grind combine in perfect harmony to create what we call a modern Persona game. And it's pretty good. But sadly, that takes away my ability to show some things that are very important. Mostly the gameplay loop that has been introduced here that isn't shown very well, but it has a few clips in here because they're important. It isn't really shown, and that is the investigation part. Obviously, there's a bit in here where I keep making fun of the investigation team's name because it's a stupid fucking name, but it is in here, the investigation. Because basically you walk around, talk to every NPC, and that part was skipped because it's mostly just me talking to NPCs. And also, at that point during my recording 2.5 years ago, I'd recorded for 8 hours. Don't do that. I was tired, and I mentioned here that I wasn't making any jokes. It was like a day out. I had a day off. No, it was probably a weekend or something. And there's like 8 or 9 recordings from the 8th of January. So, like, actually, I could check. Yeah, it was a Sunday. Played 8 hours of Persona. So there wasn't really anything entertaining here. And even if there was, I probably would have cut it because it's 24 minutes, right? 24 minutes, 56 seconds with the outro. Yeah, I fight for every second on this bitch. But it's a thick sode, showing you what I do every day except for the exam days. That was a lifesaver. Yet again, saved me those precious seconds. And cutting the jokes to make them shorter. This might not be 24 minutes and 56 seconds. You'll know, because I don't have your future sight. I'm like 90% sure that once I've fully edited all of these, I'm going back, putting some pictures on, you know the fucking things, fully fleshing out the bits. But yeah. Another thing is, we can't really explain the plot. In the previous episode, we had 2 bosses to fight, which means 2 persona, whatever. And we couldn't really explain what was going on, but I tried my damnedest. Yukiko, I explained it fully, I showed it. Well, I didn't explain it fully. I showed some scenes to make you kind of understand why she's freaking out. And then with Chie, I think I ignored it. And Yosuke, yeah, I put some scenes in. I don't think it's very good. I think episode 1's the worst out so far, but I'll see when I come back to it. But I'm saying all this with uncertainty because there is very rarely a certainty in this editing thing. Keep in mind, this is a new place for me. I have fully edited together 3 videos that I would have posted. This is like 3 months of content 10 years ago. 10 years ago. I'm joking, obviously. Like 3 years ago. Or when if I had edited this when I first recorded it, I would have had 3 months worth of shit, you know? And then I would have gone straight into Persona 5. But it's 3 weeks. Very, 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 very worth the thing. But with Kanji, there isn't. Going back to the plot, Kanji, it was difficult. Because obviously the investigation tells you it rawly. It's like he's got a complex. And we use that to go find him. Kanji is bisexual. I got into an argument with someone on Instagram about it a few days ago, maybe weeks, I don't know. Everything seems to be really fast and slow at the same time, but he is, and that's what this is about. And I didn't really get to explore that, but in a rare sense of, rare like example of sincerity. When he dies, his death scream is "Accept me," and I said, "I'll accept you. You're just trying to kill my gay friend." Look at his back muscle. I'll accept you. You're just gonna kill my gay friend, bro. I get the second part's supposed to be the joke, but it's like it fucking shook me when I realized I just immediately came out with sincerity right there. And obviously I think showing this kind of stuff is very important for the understanding. Like, back when the Nazis burned the trans books, now people were fucking calling it unnatural and, well, obviously there's mental illness involved there, but the solution is surgery, is the meds. It's the best solution. And denying them thing, it's like saying, oh yeah, you're not depressed, it's just mental illness. Fucking dumbass. Anyway, I know that's a weird, like, bad summary, but it is. And showing that is not showing that is kind of my B, but Kanji, I love him. He's one of the best, if not the best, like, written characters in a Persona game. It just feels real, right? Having his character be like that is beautiful. It's like he is an aggressive but protective person. Obviously, that is due to his dad dying when he was younger, and and he wants to protect his mother. He hates like biker gangs, and he often gets associated with them. And it's like he loves to like create stuffed animals. He just doesn't want to be seen as less than man, like less for what he is. And I can't remember exact details. Keep in mind, it's been years since I played it, and I haven't gotten to, like, I've been skipping all over the place. It's like so many thoughts, and I've got to record something later and all that bullshit. But this is like my fourth attempt at this, fifth maybe, and it's such a well written arc that I'm upset that I didn't put it in. Kanji's crush on Naoto. Kanji's like his aggression to people, like when he doesn't understand and he assumes they're aggressive to him as well. It's like, I like it. It's real. It's raw sometimes. It's very confusing, as it should be, because it's like sometimes people they can come out and they'll be like, yeah, I knew I was gay. The only issue I had was coming out. Or someone might be like, yeah, I didn't know until this one thing, but then I knew. And then like Kanji's like kind of at the plausible deniability stage of like someone might go, oh yeah, I had a crush on this guy, but oh no, do I really have a crush? And then it gets even worse with later developments, but it's like he's clearly good with it, and I'm kind of annoyed with the bit that Yosuke does, but that's also real. That is like, oh, you're gay, please don't sleep near me. I mean, it's funny when you say it like that. It's like, but you know, I love it, and I'm just upset I couldn't put it, and that's why this is here. This is very important. Let's fail this boss fight miserably.
There they are! Kanji!
Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do?
And that has nothing to do with it.
I'm what you really want, aren't I?
Hell no!
Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies, they look at me like some disgusting thing, and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you.
What a queer!
You're a guy. You don't a guy? Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly?
Me. That's what it means, bro.
So scary.
Yeah, I know. They're fucking terrifying, I'm gonna be honest.
I ain't scared of them. Men are much better.
Damn. Telling the truth. Fuck. Wrong button.
What makes you think you could say that shit with my face? Why, you're me. And I'm you. You do know that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me! You're me, and there's no denying it!
I could take him.
Kanji-kun! Everyone, on guard!
Time to make an all-male team. Oh. I don't like those guys next to him. Oh. How the fuck did you take all that punishment, bro?
Damn it.
Kanji-kun.
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong.
It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it!
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
Please don't tell me there's a phase 2.
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
You talking about Chie?
Stop it! You got it all wrong.
No, you don't.
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who. Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
It's gonna be...
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected.
One of us! One of us! One of us!
I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
Damn. Not one of us, I guess.
You make it sound like you've got it all figured out.
No, you do, bro.
Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
And his persona's buff as fuck, bro. Still not as good as Caesar, though. Caesar! Attacking Mikazuchi.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
Quickly before other me takes over, honestly, I thought I'd have a lot more to share, but I don't think there's more than that. I think, obviously, this is the rawest form of their characters, and that's enough. And I'm kind of upset that I didn't fully go into that. And with my newer edit since recording this, I think, yeah, I did. I'm grateful for that. But there's nothing more I can show on this topic, other than maybe some scenes, but it's not needed. This is all I wanted to show. Because I love Kanji, he's a brilliant character, and he deserves all this love. And also the other stuffs are important too. Just a little rundown of how the sausage is made. It's kind of difficult, because doing the daily stuff, I know there's some things I could probably do to make it like cut down a few seconds, like only show the point going up, or a lot of the times I just skip what I've done previously. A lot of the times when I go home instead of doing something, I've searched every single place for someone to hang out with, and going home wasn't the best idea, but you know, I don't do that later. But yeah, how long have I been recording for? I'm sure with all the footage I'll put on, that this will be a worthy video. Thank you guys so much for watching my series and the continued support. I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm not there yet. I'm not at that point in my life. If you have been watching this, thank you for your support. If you have been liking my videos, subscribed, I'm glad you're here, but if no one's done that, then I guess I'll go fuck myself. This is the issue with recording a bunch of shit in bulk. But yeah. I appreciate all of you that are watching, though, because I know there's going to be at least one of you, and I appreciate you a lot. So, I'll see you guys next week, or the week after.